been a wet day and in most parts of the capital following the heavy downpour earlier today. As usual, some parts of Accra and Kaswa in the central region got flooded, but there may be more rains in the coming days. And what you're seeing are the aftermath of the rains earlier today, and it doesn't look good. And as has always been the case, we have flooding every time it rains in this country. And that's where the concern is with flash floods that affected, in fact, some locations earlier today, and some vehicles were reportedly swept away by the floods. Unfortunate situation, as we're seeing there. It's a very normal feature and a characteristic of our situation in this country when it comes to flooding. And this is one that we're looking at quite closely. And I want you to take a look at this. This is it. This is it. And this, let's put that on the screen right now. And how things are playing out in, from what we're seeing, this is a live reflection of the weather situation as Google Earth is showing us, and the clouds are moving to Ghana from Lome, and then also we see somewhere in Lagos as well, we have thunderstorm moving. And let's quite understand this and what we are seeing on the screen right now. This is live images from the Google Earth weather reading. And Felicity Ahafianyo is a lead forecaster at the Ghana Meteorological Agency. She's joining us on the telephone right now. Felicity, I know you've been monitoring the weather pattern in the sub-region and how it's going to narrow down and impact on Ghana. We're seeing pockets of clouds and thunderstorm activity moving from Nigeria, Togo, Benin. Tell us how the situation is right now from your control room.
Much and good evening to everyone. We had a rainstorm that moved from Nigeria, affect the southern portions of Ghana, and then got itself resolved. So currently, we are having cloudy situations, and then having some thunderstorm with rain that is in Togo. We expect it to engulf the northern portions, especially those in the northern region and part of the upper east region. So from this now to by 6 in the morning, we expect them to experience some rain and thunderclouds. But then for the rest of the week, we still expect rain and thunder for the southern sector. So those of us in Greater Accra, those in the central, western, Ashanti, and part of the eastern region and Volta, we still expect some rain activities. Yesterday, we identified that there will be a system from today up to tomorrow. So we should also still expect some rain and thunder. And some will be wondering, the rains, are they going to stop? Yes, it's going to stop. So for 2025, we are looking at between the third week of October to the second week in December, where most areas the rain will cease and then give way to the dry season.
For the next days ahead of us this week, how is the weather pattern going to be like? What's the forecast looking like?
Yes, for the next, for the southern sector, we still expect rain, the possible thunderstorm, and then there's some lightning, and then possible some thunderstorms will affect some areas. So those in the part of the region, part of Volta region, Greater Accra, Central, Western, Ashanti, and part of Western North, we should still expect rain for the next 5 days.
I see. Felicity, appreciate you. Thank you so much for this detail. Felicity Ahafianyo, right there, is one of the managers at the Ghana Meteorological Agency. Just take a look at this. These are the areas based on what we do know. Take a look at that. We're going to put on the screen right now. Volta, Hohoe, Ho, Easton. We have Begro, Somanya. These are the areas where there will be heavy. That's 30 to 50 millimeters of rain based on the forecast that the Ghana Meteorological Agency have given us. These areas should expect heavy rainfall in the next 5 days. Hohoe, Eastern, Begro, Somanya, Oti, specifically Kajebi, in Kwanta, parts of the Greater Accra region as well. And so that's it. It's one that you should keep note of and take the necessary precautionary measures. We'll keep updating you as and when we get the weather warning and weather updates from the Ghana Meteorological Agency. I want to say thank you so much